looking for? You're listening to the Triggered Force podcast, blood.
Alright, people, yo, what's going on? Welcome to the Triggered Force podcast. Yeah. And your man Verbz.
Myself, Geniusdan.
And we're here joined by our guest. Today, our regular. Introduce yourself, bro.
Big Crypt, you know what I say? From Brooklyn, New York.
Big Crypt in
Man in Jamaica, though, still. Mobile.
That me I said. Big Crypt in the motherfucking building again, man. What's going on, Big Crypt?
Yeah, I'm there here chilling in the hood right now.
Yeah, man. You looking where you looking?
Enjoying life, you know what I said?
Yeah, it's looking mad sunny over there, blood.
Yeah, man. Nice little weather at last.
Yeah, man. That's nice.
Good God Almighty at last.
Definitely. We have to come out there and come look for you one day, man. Trust me.
Yeah, man. And I gotta come to the UK and come look for you one day and check you out. Because, you know, I'm like the third member, you know.
Course,
man. I'm just a foreign.
Course. That man said. Yeah, man, course, blood. Your family, you get me?
You don't know.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah. So I go on Genius.
I'm good, you know. How's everything? You right?
Yeah, man. Can't complain, man. We here, man. Yeah, I mean. Fresh.
I'm looking forward to this episode, man.
That's good, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, raring to go, you get me? So, yeah, so people, let's get back on track, you get me? Today we're going to be talking about double standards in dating. You get me? So yeah, this one here, we're just going to kind of free flow, see where it takes us, but we're about to highlight some things that's a bit hypocritical when it comes to the dating game, you get me? Just a little touch, or a little break it down so you understand a little bit more. Basically, certain things that some genders get away with, or don't get away with, women get away with. You get what I'm saying? And we're here to highlight that still. So, True say our guest, Big Crypt, this is his, his speciality. He wants to talk about this. This is his chosen subject. So I'm going to pass the baton over to Big Crypt and let it roll with what he's got to say. You get me, Big Crypt?
Yeah, you can, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So basically, everybody, I don't understand because, who should I name right now? Who dating young girl then? What about Jada Pickett? She dated the singer boy. What is singer boy? August Esteem, dog.
All right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Entanglement.
Yeah, Entanglement. Even that. So, because look, she bun Will Smith, right?
Yeah.
And all the girls said, so what? He did something, nothing. But I bet if it was the other way around, it would have been a big news. But when she do it, it's no problem. But that's not the real surgery on. We talk about age and stuff. But how old is he compared to her?
How old is he? How old is he, man? He's in his 20s, isn't it?
Yeah, but ain't she like 50 something like that?
Yeah, 100%. That's a bit mad still.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when men do it, it's a problem. Why
do you think it's a problem when men do it?
They say it's some pervert thing. I don't know. But me personally, I don't like little girl. Them. I like big woman. Since a little youth. So since I was 50, 60, dating big woman. You know what I say? I like big woman.
Same man.
Woman thing. But I'm just the only reason I bring this subject is people when they see them date younger girls, them illegal girls. We're not talking about illegal. I'm talking about 21. The girl be 21 and the man be like 58 or 60 or 70. When it's the other way around, they say the man disgusting if the old man do it, don't.
100%, man.
But when the female does it, it's like, yeah, girl, you get your groove back. You still got it. You can do what you want to do. Is that hype them up?
Nah, why do you think, Big Crypt, why do you think that is?
To real, I don't know. I really don't know. We had a girl to ask them. To me, it's probably a father thing.
Yeah.
They probably want a father. They have a father in them life, so I guess that's what they're attracted to, older men.
But why did they get away with it? Like, I'm trying to think, like, is it because, like, I'm guessing here. Tell me what you think. Is it because, like, you know, women are the vulnerable? We would say as men that women are more the vulnerable person when it comes to a man and a woman getting together. In other words, a woman's more of the delicate, timid one. And if two people have sex, a man and a woman, the woman's underneath, innit? Sort of the man's kind of more in control of that situation. If that makes sense, yeah. So when the woman is choosing the man and he's younger, I don't know, maybe it seems more fitting as opposed to when the man is the stronger person and he's going for a vulnerable younger girl, they have an issue with it.
So.
You get me? What do you think, Genius?
It's double standards. It's like if a man is seen dating a younger woman, you get called all sorts of names, cradle snatcher.
True.
Pervert, all sorts of pedo. It's mad. This is what I mean. And at the end of the day, this is what I mean. Obviously, as long as the person is at, how can I put it? Like, if you're a grown man and you're going out with someone, then that's, say, what?
Let's say 21. 21.
Yeah.
Let's say you're in your 50s or your 60s as a man and you're going out with a 21-year-old. Is there an issue with that?
That's mad.
That's like the Grand Pitney.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. But then I'm not condoning that because I wouldn't do that, and I'd probably frown if somebody I know did that. But at the same time, we're looking at now, especially in the celebrity world or whatever, you've got older women like the Madonnas of this world that have got some proper young dudes blood.
Yeah. And hold on, I'm gonna ask you. You ever see that black couple? There's a black young boy, I think he's like 21, dating a white woman who's like 60 or 73 years old, and they're promoting it, they're bigging it up. I forgot their names, a couple like that.
I think I've seen it, but I can't put my finger on who the woman is, but I think I've seen it, you know.
Yeah, and they promoting it and binging it up like it's nothing. Like they celebrate today, like, oh, it don't matter what love. So when it comes to an older woman dating a young boy, they say it don't matter about the age, it's just love and all that. But when there's the other way, a guy, oh, you a pervert, or why you doing that for? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though the rule is when you're 21, if you're 21, you can do what you want. Yeah, but to me, I still don't like that, because why would somebody 60, 70, 80 date somebody that age? To me, for the man them who do it, they doing it for the clout that you can say a young girl, because you damn well know that girl don't really love you, and you have nothing in common. So the female doing it too, but it's still not right when the woman do it. It's supposed to be, they're supposed to get treated the same way they treat man when them do it. You know what I'm saying?
So I have to ask you, now that you said that, you think that if a man is in his 60s and he's got a woman that's 21, do you think that there's no chance that the woman would love him?
In the beginning, she ain't love him for, she probably went on for money. I bet she won't. All right, so why don't they date some broke that's 61? Broke man. They don't give him no player.
That's a good point. Very good point.
And if they are messing with somebody that's 60, 70, they're not gonna be promoting it, because that's their sugar, that's the man. They don't want nobody doing. They slap it on the low for the money, because he gets a little check every month or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They won't floss him if he was a regular youth or wasn't a billionaire youth.
So do you see in the US where you're at, do you see like women of young ages walking around with a lot of older dudes?
Nah, I told you, they sneak them. That the only you run around in terms like when you go to vacation spots. Trust me. Yeah, like if you go like Florida, if you live in Brooklyn, you go Florida or different vacation spot, you see one of them all youth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been to Florida still. I have seen that, to be fair. You get me?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the implication. That's the one who pay the bills all up to that. That's the one when they going out eating dinner, when they taking pictures and selfies and all that, that's who they with, the old man. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cool. So you're going to say Genius?
Did you tell Big Crypt about the woman in the UK that got done for sleeping with a 15-year-old? A teacher in the UK.
I saw it, but I didn't read deep into that case. Break it down for the listeners.
Yeah. All the time.
She got a baby though. She got a baby for the 15-year-old. She slept with 2 15-year-olds.
What? Don't lie.
That happened in America all the time.
She got a baby as well.
Yeah. And the judge said that she can see the baby, and then she's gonna be sentenced on the 4th of July.
Wow. See, that's the thing. So when people out here saying that when men deal with younger women, it's like it's creepy, it's perverted, they're pedophiles and all that, which to somewhat extent I don't condone older man going out with young women, but you can't condemn the older man going out with the young woman if you're not condemning the older woman going out with the young men, because I think there's a myth now where people believe that only men can be pedophiles, when in reality we're seeing cases of a lot of women now that's being brought to justice or being exposed for dealing with young men and even youths, blood. You get me?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't forget, when it comes to women, they do the same thing like what man do. If man is a rapist, if a man get raped from a female, they act like that can't happen. It could happen to them.
Yeah, they do. They do.
It could happen. You feel me? But they don't make anything. They'll make one-sided stuff for everything.
Can I break?
You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you? Yeah, and that's gonna sound a bit detailed, but can I ask you to break down how you think a woman can rape a man? Because I hear women, when it comes to this argument, say the same thing in order to shut down the argument. So, what would you say to those women that would probably shut it down?
Suppose we chill with some man chill. Suppose you chill with a female friend, you think you're just friend, and that's not your type. They can get you drunk and drug you the same way. They can drug you the same way. It is nothing. And then they could rob you, drug you, rape you, everything when they drug you. And this is another double standard stuff. This is another double standard stuff. When Rick Ross made that song a long time ago, I put pills in your drink and they didn't even know it.
So you ain't even know it. That tune, I remember that tune, yeah.
You did. Yo, they banned him. He lost sneaker dizzy. They talk bad about him. Yo, he's a rapist, rare.
Yeah, I remember that.
This is remind you. This is a song. He didn't say he did it in real life. He just rapping, right? Entertaining, right? How a couple of years later, Cardi B said, "Yo, before I was famous, I used to rape guys, rape, drugs them, and do what I had to do and rob them." They ain't say nothing. All the girls say, "Yes, girl." They ain't say that was a problem. Ain't that a problem? And it's the same thing. She did it in real life, and he's talking about a song.
Very true, very true. And from what I was aware with the Cardi B situation, I think women were celebrating the fact that she was like a real gangster, that she does gangster shit.
Yeah. And females, don't think I'm bashing woman. I'm just trying to show you that y'all pick and choose. When a man do it, oh my God, this is crazy. When a woman do it, oh yeah, you go, girl. That's not right. You don't want to be treated equal. You're supposed to do equal, right?
You know, a lot of women don't want equality, bruv. You know that. Come on, cuz.
I know that already. I know.
They say they do, but they don't, bruv. You know what I mean? Because if you say to a woman, all right, cool, you want equality and that, and you go out on a date with her and you say to her, all right, cool, you want equality, you want to do everything, you want to be able to do everything that the man does, all right, take the responsibility of the man. So when we go out on a date now, you pay for all of the dinner. They ain't paying, blood. They still want you to pay for them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
If your car breaks down and you say to her, yo, babe, jack up the car and change the wheel, man, I'm just going to pop round the corner and, you know what I mean, go pick up something, just jack up the car and change the wheel. They ain't going to want to do that, blood. They want all the pretty parts.
Right. Oh, if we getting robbed, why the girl don't go run after him?
100%. You know what I'm saying?
Run after him.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want to do that part. So let's just be real. They want all the pretty parts where they gain all the advantages, innit? I'm not trying to bash women. I'm just being real. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not bashing the women. I love women. I love them. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, sorry for cut you off. But that's what they do. They want everything equal pay, equal this, but don't want to do the work what we do. If I say, yo, you want equal work? If I go clean shit, they're not cleaning no shit. besides the baby. I'm talking about like running like sewage and that type of work. Some of them not gonna do that. They work at certain spots, like when they do construction, they're not putting up bricks, but they wave the flag. That's easiness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't understand why they want to be equal. You're supposed to just take care of. You're supposed to take care of the amount of time of the business. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And I'm not expecting. I don't care. I don't care if a girl make more money than me. I don't give a fuck.
I'm the same. Yeah, I'm the same.
But I don't care if a girl make more money than me. That don't matter to me. I don't. As long as I'm getting my money, as long as we do equal stuff. So don't forget, if we have the bills, it is more heavy. You got to pay the other half. You make more than me. What's the problem?
100%. 100%. As long as I make enough money to take care of myself and handle my business, I'm cool, man. I don't really care if you make more money than me. The problem with certain women that make more money than you is when they make more money than you,
they start treating you like your little boy.
Yeah, they start chatting shit to you and mistreating you and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's another thing. Even though we have to go back on subject, but this one more thing also. Like I said, when man have money, man want to take care of the whole family and their wife and woman and all them stuff and take care of everything. A woman have more money, they gonna take care of themselves and their kids. They don't even care about the husband no more. It's totally different. That's why I said, man don't care. We don't care about how you look. We just care we love you and that stuff. Women want all the money, glorify and all that stuff. They treat us different. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But if we act like that, oh, you act like a woman. So it's double standard in this world. They want equal, but they're also double standard. So it's fucked up either way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do believe there is some women out there, if they had all the money, they would look after the man still. However, what I would say is the difference between a man and a woman. If a woman was doing that for a man, you better start clock watching, because there's going to be a time when that clock passes where she's going to be fed up of it and she's going to start to have a go at you, mate. You get me? That's what I say, innit?
True.
What do you think, Genius?
Yeah, 100%, definitely. And I think nowadays, I think the majority of relationships, sadly, people are with people for what they have, for material possessions and money. You very seldom find that people are with people because they genuinely care about them. There's some sort of ulterior motive, and it's sad. You just have to look. You know what I mean? The minute the person stops funding their lifestyle, start spending money, or they lose their job all of a sudden now, the job's gone, the relationship's not working out now. You know what I mean? It's sad.
100%. Crypt, you look like you got something to say.
I saw that. That happened before. A lady, I was reading something, I don't know why I read it. Her husband lost a job and she divorced him. She said he don't got a job, so I don't want to be with him no more. She left him on.
You're joking. You send it seriously.
Yeah, if I find it, I'm going to send it to you. Yeah, that's crazy. But there's some women do it, not all women. Some women know what hard time is. It's really, if you meet a few women who grew up with a good parent home, know, like if a man lose their job or sit their help. But it's like this era. I don't really like this era of people, you know what I'm saying, in America. I don't know how it is in the UK, but these new generation of females just crazy. I mean,
Same up here, cuz.
It's so crazy that the young one is influencing the older woman too. The older woman be doing top music, like they supposed to be showing the young girl, yo, that's how it is. But they act like the younger one, they're doing everything crazy. They're supposed to be yo, we don't have no respect. They want how you not know this. I'm not trying to diss the girl. How are we supposed to respect you if you coming outside look like a hoe and doing horror shit? And now the big woman acting like a little woman, man.
That's true. I think with the older women, where the older women pick up the behavior of these young ones, I'm just guessing, innit? If anybody watching this episode feels different, then put it in the comments, you get me? But I think the older women, because how they follow the younger ones is because maybe the older women have lived throughout their life where women have never been able to do this and that without being called names, or there's an expectancy of what a real woman is. They've grown up in that era where the woman's supposed to be in the kitchen. Now it's women can be seen to brack loose, and they see the young ones doing it. I think the older ones can get kind of excited and think, right, I've never seen that before, and lose themselves in the mix, if you get what I'm saying.
No, but I'd rather that woman know, because this woman need to go learn how to cook. they cook in the kitchen. They don't know about cooking kitchen. They don't know about popping pussy and all that stuff. But the older woman, them not supposed to feel like that. You're supposed to show them you can be sexy, classy, and sexy. Show your whole body don't make you no bad bitch. But some of them you ain't supposed to be doing it. You're supposed to cover up. Why would I wife somebody where everybody can see everything about her?
Some women would argue about that with you, you know. They'll say, boy, you know, it's my body. If I want to go out there, I can show what I want. But if I show what I want, I'm not giving permission to any man to look, or no man's supposed to be able to look or touch. That's how they talk. What would you say to that?
But we don't have to respect it, though. You know what I mean? I can respect that. You can dress like that if you my gal. But then if I want to go do what I want to do, you can't respect what I want to do, too.
100%. 100%.
So who the hell want to wife somebody that if yes, your body, but I don't want my gal to come outside. If we're not in the beach, why you don't come outside dressing like you in the beach, outside regular day?
Yeah, some women like that. Everything's on show, man. Remember, they watch all these music videos now, and some women follow what they see on music videos, not knowing that these artists are only dressing like that for a video shoot. That's not real life.
Yo, look at all the songs some of these girls sing. Don't need a man, fuck a man, I get money, I don't cook, clean, and all that. But when they home, what they doing? They have some of them married. They cook and clean for their man, for real. Y'all listen to these entertainers who's entertaining you, messing up your real life. They're not focused on what's really going on in real life.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. That's the truth.
Facts. Yeah.
They got enough what these people are saying in music videos and shit, innit? And it's kind of sad that there's people out there that can't look and see that it's just an entertainment thing, but they follow it. But I suppose the marketing genius of these music videos and stuff like that have got a lot of people out there who ain't quite sharp enough. It's got them in a headlock, man. They're fooled by it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just messed up. But if you notice, this is mostly going on in only our community. You know what I mean? I said the black people community.
Yeah.
So that's where it's really going in. Because you don't really see other cultures and other people doing that. The Chinese, you don't see them doing that, going crazy. Other white people, other people, other nationality. You don't see this. They're doing it towards only the black people there, man. We have to stop that. You know what I'm saying?
You sure? I think we're mostly affected by it, but at the same time, I think if you're gonna poison certain women or whatever, I think most women are gonna follow that way of poison, if you get what I'm saying. I think the difference with us is we wear our heart on our sleeves, and when we've got problems and we behave a certain way, we do it out in the open, whereas other cultures hide their shit.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
True.
They ain't gonna expose themselves, they hide their shit. We put ours out in the light, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
You're fucking right. You're right. True talk. Real talk. Because we don't know what's going on in nobody's house.
Yeah, I've been dancing, seen simple white gal, you know, that look normal, and when I mean look normal, look like butter wouldn't melt in her mouth, and then Verbz Cartel come on and the girl's upside down on the dance floor. I take how many man on the dance floor, and I've seen those things, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Ross Clark, different Indian gal, who Muslim looking gal, I see brack out in dancing with them. I've seen it, bruv.
Okay, you're right. True.
You get me? But you have to be in a certain place at a certain time to catch it. But if we was to sit down and say we got bare women on a podcast now, and so we got 5 women on a podcast, I don't know, one East Asian, one Indian, one Pakistani, one white, one mixed race, whatever, and we asked them about, you know, how the problems in their relationship within their culture. You can believe that if there's any black women in the panel or the mixed race women, they're gonna say it open and loud without thinking, whereas the other ones are gonna craft their message carefully, bruv. If you get what I'm saying. Because I remember culturally, if they go on a platform and open their mouth and say shit too loose, they go back to their culture, they get dealt with a certain way, blood.
True.
Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas our culture now, there's no doubt with blood. You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
You know? You might just be the subject of gossip. Right, you see that black girl there on that podcast, they're chatting bare shit about rare. But the Asian girl and the Chinese girl and the rare, they might go home and get dismissed by their entire community, bruv.
Yeah, you're right. I'm probably looking at it because they all. You're right. They always put all the best for black people. Period. Man and woman to the world.
Yeah.
Like with the worst thing that ever happened to this world. When we're the greatest thing that happened to the world. Because we worked the hardest everything. True. You're right.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? We're all part of the programming. So as much as we want to uplift our people and stuff like that, we see on the media, even though we don't believe it. So I can speak to you, Big Crypt. I can speak to you, Genius, and say, all right, when we're watching the Western news and they're portraying black people a certain way, like, say the black women are the only ones in the strip club, or the black men are the only ones gangbanging and stabbing each other, yeah? We know that it's not just us, yeah?
Right.
Even though we live in it, we know that it's not just us, but even though we know it's not just us, because we've heard it so much, our subconscious minds have been programmed. So when we have a conversation amongst us now, we'll say, boy, you know what, there's a problem in our community. Even though we know that it's not just our community, we still say it because the TV is always punching certain messages in our head, you get me? So you have to constantly remind yourselves to reverse the effects, blood. You get what I'm saying to you?
Right. Do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, you get me? Like, I just think when you're programming people, yeah, it can affect more people than others. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, we're black people, so we're in our community. We see the effects of our community more than we'll see anybody else, because the majority of our people and our peers, our brethren, our family, they're black. You get me? We're going to have friends of other colours and that, but they're black, so we're speaking from what our eyes see.
Our perspective view.
Yeah, you get me? Whereas if we was to say, all right, cool, let me change up my thing now, I'm going to not lock off, but I'm going to take a break from all the black people I know, and I'm going to step into the white world, or I'm going to step into the Asian world or something like that, and start rub shoulders with them. You have a perspective now of their thing and their issues. You get me?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And even though you have a perspective of their thing and their issues, you might not be able to come back now and report loudly on all these platforms what you saw, because culturally, they keep their thing quiet, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that. Yeah.
True. Very true, cuz.
True, because, you know, like I told you, I like a lot of my UK, you know, I said I watch everything UK shows and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was watching a show about Three Little Birds. Yeah, I don't know if you heard of that, right? I don't know if you can block that because I don't want to promote nobody for free, but I saw that when the black daughter had a boyfriend, her baby father.
Yeah.
A yard man come there, breed her. The mother ended up dying. The mother ended up having the baby and dying. But so the baby half white and stuff. So it's the father, which is the grandfather, don't make you see the father. The father didn't even know. So now the mother got guts when the sister come from y'all and say, yo, I want to see my niece. So they made him see it. So I noticed in the UK, I didn't even know, since we watching them other UK shows, I didn't know there was so much racism like that, like New York.
Yeah,
that they calling. I even know it's like New York. Your own is kind of different. They be trying to chase you and all that stuff. It look like the same way like America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's here, bruv. Especially back in the day in the 90s, bruv. Those, like, them racist white folks used to run man down, bruv.
Yeah, because I remember I watched another show. There's a guy come from Jamaica, but y'all don't go by, y'all got gangs, but they go by, where y'all drink, they liquor store. They have, I forgot what they call their crew. It's different, like they soccer squad.
Yeah.
But they come rumble, they come fight them people, them. You know what I mean? I said, so I started watching them thing there, I say, oh, I see the difference.
Yeah.
Because I remember on Genius, I was like, yo, how come there's no like Malcolm X and Huey P, that type of people in the UK who look out for blacks? Because the way it makes it look like it's only America just have all the racism, craziness. But now we, like you said, see, I didn't know that side because I don't raise in the UK, you know what I'm saying? I only know about Jamaica and America. Yeah. Now when I start seeing them shows, we start seeing other situations.
Yeah.
He's right, you know. Cuz, and we get that a lot. It's true. Why have we not got any activists like that? It's true. It's always in America. It's true.
Yeah. Even if they have activists that come from the UK, they come to America to activists, but they don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because look, Marcus Garvey is a Jamaican. Yeah. Marcus Garvey is a Jamaican, and he lives in the UK, but he left there to come to America. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, they make it like this stuff, but UK is like us, basically, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that also boils down to probably the universities and that, because the universities in America, they do like black they'll be like they'll have degrees in like black history and stuff like that in America, whereas in England
the UK,
they got that, but it's not the same kind of levels as when you're in America. If you're like a black scholar for black history in America and that, you can go all the universities and do the talks and be well known and be famous globally, whereas in the UK it's kind of a low thing, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? The more people that kind of look out for black people in the UK are probably people within politics, so like the local MPs of certain areas where there's a lot of black people. Some of them might speak out for black people, if you know what I'm saying, but you don't really have like somebody like a freedom fighter person that just comes in and, do you know what I'm saying to you?
Okay, I got you.
It's a bit different. A lot of the black people there, they're not allowed to speak a certain way, blood. It's mad.
But another thing, even though, like I said, we have to go back to the break session. Wait, the reason, at least me, I used to never think y'all really had a problem like that, because I see a lot of mixed breeds down there in the UK. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's why I was like, they like each other. I guess everybody won, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have to correct you on the word breed though. Be careful, blood.
So how do you say it?
Yeah, when you say breed in England, a lot of people take that as two animals making a baby, bro. You have to say mixed race or biracial, as you lot say.
Oh yeah. I try to get you, mixed race. Okay.
Yeah.
You're deadly, man. You're deadly.
But yeah, there is a lot of mixed race people in the UK, most definitely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about up your sides? You look got a lot. You look call them red bones, though, innit, blood?
Yeah. Red bones, them the weak guys.
Well, you don't like red bones?
No, I like red bones. That's why I said that.
Okay. So I like the red bones. Is that your preference?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like my red bones. I'm a black. You say I'm a black crispy youth. You know what I'm saying?
You say black crispy?
Yeah, man.
You're not easy, you know. So have you ever been challenged by like darker skinned women for your preference in lighter skinned women?
What do you mean, like the goddamn light skinned girls?
Yeah, like the darker skinned sisters that know you and they see your type of girlfriend. Say for instance they've seen your last 3 or 4 girlfriends. Have you ever been challenged by women that you've grown up with on the block? Like, raw, like, why are you always going out with these lighties, cuz?
What? I remember one of my girl, actually the one recently go say, you ain't look good because she saw a picture of me and my ex. You know what I mean? She said, y'all didn't look good together. It's me and you look good together because black and you're black good. She said the light skin, you ain't look good with me. And she said, you might get a white girl if you did a light skinned girl. I was like, what y'all talking about, man?
That's all she said, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well did a white girl. I was like, you crazy.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was like, respect to the white females out there. Be like what me like, you know what I said?
Yeah, you can get technical, man. When you like too much light-skinned girls or whatever, man, it can get technical when the sisters are around still, you get me? And to be honest with you, I understand where they're coming from, because I date a lot of light-skinned girls as well, innit? I'm not going to lie. I like black girls as well, and I've been with black girls, but I more tend to end up with the lighter-skinned ones, if you know what I'm saying. That's not necessarily by choice, but it's just the way it happens. You get me?
I ain't been a light skin in a long time still, though. All my girl been brown skin, you know what I say? Brown skin, basically brown skin, and I never really did a black guy like me, black crispy like me, you know?
I said black and crispy. Yeah, my girl's actually black. She's full black, but if you look at her, you'll think that a lot of people mistake her for mixed race, but if you look at her features, she's got black features and she's just very brown.
Yeah. No. When I say I'm talking about like dark skinned girls like me, I never know. But that's what I was beautiful. I was nickel. I was probably like 12. But she didn't want to give me no play. You know what I mean? So when we got older, she wants to talk to me. When we was like in our 20s, I ended up seeing her. She saw me in the hood. She want to give me play, but I already had a shorty that time because, you know, I don't really be on that cheating type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I already got a gap. So I didn't get to deal with it. But,
so have you ever been with a girl your shade?
Let me see. The
fact that you have to think about it, man, says a lot, blood. You get me?
His eyes says it all, you know. The eyes, look. I'll be honest, you know what? Even from, I can't lie, man, even from a youth, there's always the mixed race or the light skin thing. My missus is dark skin. Is that what I mean?
I never met with either.
No, I'll be honest, it's always been dark, light skin, fair skin, brown skin.
Yeah.
How come you chose me and you know, like your preference has always been that? But yeah, it's not. How can I?
So would you say we've been programmed?
True. Yeah. We've been
point, you know.
Be honest. Would you say we've been programmed?
Yes, we've been programmed. We've been faking programmed.
I never looked at it like that.
I think we've been programmed. They always say get with pretty here, and who are pretty here? White people. Why white people have to be the one with pretty here? You know what I'm saying? When they be still lost.
Crip, hold on 1 second, yeah? You ever remember this song? Them a bleach out them skin, them a bleach like a brown. Remember that tune? Come on, Verbz. I know you're.
Of course I know that song, man. Of course I know that song. Come on.
Why is it? What I've come to notice here is that why is it that a lot of the Jamaicans like to bleach? What's going on with that?
It's not just Jamaicans, blood.
See, that's what I'm about to say.
Some Africans do it as well.
Africans and even Asians.
Asian?
Yeah,
I've never seen any Asian. I never knew Asian do that.
No, I said the bleaching is not about your skin. I know light-skinned people. I'm talking about red people bleach.
How?
Why?
How?
Yeah.
In Jamaica, they're already red. They red skin, light skin, and they still bleach on top of it. And I'll be like, they look like Duppy. You feel me?
God said they look like Duppy, you know?
Yeah, because don't forget, see, when I dark skin, I bleach, just see the coolness. But picture a light skinned person already. You're already red already. And you bleach it on top of that. It look crazy because when they light skin and bleach, you see a little bit of blacks. They look crazy. They make the face look worse. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's a trend in Jamaica. They said it's called they cooling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they like to do it, but I don't know. But like I said, it's probably what we said. They did that to us from back in the days. They said we ugly because look how much people do nose surgery and them thing there because they say they don't like their nose and them thing there. But guess what? When white people see some of us complexion or here, they be like, "Wow, that's nice." So I don't know. We just brainwashed. I don't know.
What's the difference? Well, exactly. I was gonna say that, Genius. What's the difference between people bleaching their skin and people going and having their face altered or their bum altered by surgery? What difference is there?
They don't like themselves. Period. Because, that's crazy. Yeah, see, we got a whole other subject. That's crazy.
I know.
Sorry, we don't talk like that. This is the last one. I was watching a show, right? It was an old show from back in like the early 2000s. They had a party scene. I had to call my people. I'm like, cuz, go watch the shows. The girls, them looked so good, the natural girls. But if you see the shows from now, the new girls, well, these fake body, it is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The naturals look way better than what's going on now. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Hey, but that's what I said. Damn, I don't like to talk because let me think I'll be bashing females, but the female who be doing on a big surgery talk about they doing it. Y'all doing it for yourself because us men, we tell you straight up, we don't like that. I like my girl with a regular body, with a regular fat ass, whatever, and still stuff. That big, thick body and them other things that over my like good. You know what I'm saying? But when we tell them that,
100%, you're spot on.
Natural girl them.
100%. I was telling there's one girl I know, yeah, and she had a friend, and her friend was into the whole plastic surgery thing, innit? And she went and she had like a butt lift, innit? But this girl was, or the woman I should say, this woman was struggling to find a man, a proper serious boyfriend anyway, innit? Yeah? And then when she went and got the BBL done now, and whatever, and then got her nose done, yeah, I said to my friend, like, you know what? Your friend's fucked up herself, you know? And she was like, what do you mean? I said, because she couldn't find a man anyway when she was looking regular. Now she's gone and done that. All she's done is made herself look like a sex toy. No man ain't gonna take you serious. They're just gonna look at you like your fun bags, mate. They wanna bring you to the hotel, toss you around a little bit and do whatever, and then afterwards they send you out. But they ain't taking you home to mum, to their mum with that big fucking batty that you got behind you. You know what I'm saying? So she just categorized herself.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it.
You sound like you got a lot to say, you know, OG.
Well, I don't want to get to that subject because I don't want to get the show shut down. You know what I'm saying?
No, as long as you're respectable with your words, man, you can have your opinions, man. It's not a problem.
My opinion is, I feel them women, them who doing them big surgery is not having competition. They're not doing it for men. I think they're having competition with men, the genders people, them, because that's who the poor people do that. In my opinion, because if we tell we don't like that, sometimes now you even know the difference between a gender and a regular woman. Because that's how much the female down. Back in the days, we could have easily picked, that's a transgender, because females was natural. But now you have all these big, everything lit, and this man could do the same thing. So you fucked up for the world, and then you complain about why no man. You could be a real woman, but we don't want to talk to you in the club no more. At least I don't want to talk to you because I don't want to in the club.
Very true, very true. And to add that on top as well, the contouring that they do, that makeup that makes their facial features stand out. It looks like you know what I mean? When they do that alongside the plastic body and that, like, now you definitely ain't going to be able to tell the difference between a regular woman and a tranny. It's going to be a bit mad still.
A good example. Little Kim looked good when she first come on, my youth. Little Kim looked I ain't seen nothing wrong with her.
I co-sign that.
Everything, too much fat, everything looked nice per night. When we saw Little Kim, everything about her was good money. You know what I'm saying? But then, right after that, she did that surgery and fuck up her face, her body, everything. She don't look good at all.
No, she looks terrible.
It's funny she say that. I saw her. She looked like Miss Piggy from the Muppets. No, I'm not even trying to be funny. Literally, I'm being. Guys, I'm not even being funny. I'm being honest. If you look at, get a picture of her. Crypt, get a picture of her against Miss Piggy from the Muppets, and her. And honestly, because when I'm looking, I'm like, rah, the face looks familiar. Then it just dawned on me. I was like, rah. I wonder if she tried to get that look, but yeah, she looks horrible, man.
Apparently, they were because I was having a go at somebody on YouTube one time and about her, innit, and a few women came back to me and responded and said that like I was disrespectful in saying how she looks because apparently she got beat up by some ex-boyfriend or something which she made public and he mashed up her face or something like that, and then that's what they're saying, and then she got the surgery. But then I swear I heard something, her say something along the lines of, and don't quote me, I could be wrong, but I'm going to look this up and verify this if it's true. Apparently I heard her say something about a lot of the man them that she was with cheated on her with non-black women that were mainly Puerto Rican, so she wanted to achieve the look of a Puerto Rican woman, bruv.
That's why it knows. I know, but like I said, everybody who do that type of stuff is self-hit. You know what I'm saying? You should be happy with what God give you. Because at the end of the day, suppose when we go to heaven, when it's time to go to heaven, and God gonna be like, you're not my creature. Suppose that they will make you go to heaven because you changed the way you are. You know what I'm saying?
I said,
Don't get
not
me
my
started.
cliche, you know. Genius, go and add to that, man. Go on, sorry, one sec, Crypt. Add to that.
See what you said there. I added you on my Facebook, you know, Crypt. I don't know if you follow my other one, but I put up something, yeah. I did a post, and on the post I put up something on the same lines of what you said in terms of people adding and stuff like that they have to be very careful. Because the thing is, it's like people are playing Russian roulette with their life. They're adding fake lip, and the lip, if you see some of the pictures, the lip is all blowing up. They're touching the eyelashes, and the eyelashes all got pus, and look like someone just banged them in the eye. Then the butt job, they're putting things in their bum, and the bum bursts, and it's like, and I'm like, you people are willing to play with your life just for the sake of vanity.
Yeah.
Listen, unless you have to do the operation because it's something to do with a life-changing situation,
right,
where you have to have some sort of, then I understand that. But if you're doing it for the simple fact, under the guise of...
Sorry, out here. Sorry, what's going on?
No, that's right. For likes or for views, that tells me that something is wrong somewhere mentally, because the thing is, you're telling me you're willing to risk not seeing your children again, your husband again, all the sake of trying to look good, just to make yourself feel appreciated, or for a few views and likes. Because if you look at it, if you notice, a lot of people, they don't do it for themselves. They do it for media attention. I don't care what anyone says. If anyone says to me that they're doing it because, like, I'll give you an example. If you're saying that you're doing it because you've got low self-esteem, I get that, okay. But if you're now posting yourself up on social media every minute, that tells me that you're doing it for attention. Your motives are not pure. Your motives are simply for fame, for publicity, and for a few views and likes. And even some of this, blatantly.
Yeah,
and you know what's crazy?
Or you're a sex worker.
My God!
Yes. Do you know what's crazy, Crypt? The amount of people that I see that are dying. And some of the places that they're going to, this place in Turkey, and then I remember one guy blocked his page, took his page off open, he put it on private when he found out that it got out that one of the woman died. People just be dying, man, and then, you know, they're getting them to sign some sort of...
Because they don't know what they put in their body. Some of them be putting some crazy chemical... These is butcher shops. You know what I said? You don't know what they're doing.
I'm telling you,
Do you remember the African girl from England that went and got... this is a few years back, that went and got a procedure done, I think, from a geezer in Turkey. You know, she died, but you know what he filled her backside up with?
What?
You know when your tire burst and you use the expanding foam?
Yeah.
Oh,
you put the expanding foam in her body, bruv.
Are you joking? Are you being for real?
I'm being for real, and she died, bruv.
But why would you do that?
I think some people know when people are desperate, you know, they can see you coming from a mile off, so they'll just set up their little thing and go and like say, yeah, boom, all right, come true, you get me?
That will get you locked up in prison, like, that's mad.
But they're going to run. They're not going to worry about that. The person doing it is think about that quick money what they're getting now, and they don't care about that. They're going to be on the run. They don't care. As long as they get their bread, that's all they care about. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Just like some of the Irishman them that will show you the TV from the back of the van, and then when you go home, lad, there's no plug on the TV, or the TV don't work. It's a dummy TV. You get me?
That's mad.
Oh, they don't care. As long as they get their money, they're gone. You know what I'm saying?
They just keep it moving, bruv. Different locations, keep it moving, different van, you can't really catch them like that.
That's messed up, man.
You know?
Yeah, but
messed up.
So yeah, what we saying? Go on.
Same subject. What we said, the double standard woman things. You know why this is a hard subject? We really do need people to we need to do a live show and make people tap in, like the females them, to see what's going on. Because you can see how it's unfair with the way them talk. I bet you if a female say, it's crazy because, let's see, if we say, yo, the older woman said they date the young boy, we know why they date the young boy, because they want the stamina or something, because when you get older, whatever. But if us men say that for the woman, then they say, that's not right. They say we just perverts because of the way we look. Even though it is true, the old man date the younger woman because they want to date them because they look better, they're more fresher, new and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true. But also some man when they grow older, man, like they don't feel their age, if you know what I'm saying. Some man are like in their 50s and they still kind of operate like a 30-year-old. They don't feel like their mindset is, you know what I'm saying to you, blood? And sometimes that could be a reflection of the woman you choose.
Because there's big women who still act like an idiot, and they big in age.
That's true.
And if you're a big woman, when you are a big one, you still dating a young boy. You just like the old man who dating a younger. Y'all have nothing in common. Y'all just doing each other the same thing for the looks and the fuck. That's all y'all doing, the same thing. You know, difference.
My God.
100%.
What a difference. Ain't no difference. What a difference.
There ain't none. Yeah,
you getting a harder. The 60-year-old woman dating a young boy getting the harder wood. And then the older man getting the wetter pussy. You know what I'm saying?
My God. Yeah,
well, they don't feel like that because there's no way none of y'all can say you have something in common.
Nah,
them girls, them and the man, then whoever they and the young person go have to call their parents or their grandparents and be like, who the fuck is Tupac? That's what you're gonna say. Who's Tupac? You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Still,
who's Bob Marley? Who are these artists?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And you're probably you're probably older. They're probably older than the person's grandparents and shit.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People need to stick with it. I know they said love don't come in no age, shit like that. Yeah. If you're 5 years different, okay. But damn, all like 20 years difference in them thing there. That's the other shit. You know what I said? 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 6, 4. My bad.
Nah, for real. So you said we should do a live on this one day, yeah?
Yeah, we need to do a live thing because to be real, we talking us. They don't think we women basher when we're not really women basher. I'm really trying to figure out what they perspective is because we say that I don't understand it. It is to me. I don't think you're supposed to be dating on fucking date your age or around your age. All that.
I agree.
And like I said, they still promote woman when woman dated when because I don't want to start sex against the woman because like I said I love the people, but the older woman dating young, but you still got it, girl. There's no problem. But if they say my old ass dated young gal and my big son, I'm with my big son. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm dating a young gal. If I say the same thing, I still got it. And he said, yo, Papa still got it. Now the perfect. I'm gonna find somebody age. You know what I'm saying? Still got it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Genius, was you gonna say something?
No, it's I was gonna say in America.
Yeah.
Like, this is something that happens a lot then, isn't it?
The big woman dating the young girl?
Yeah.
Yo, cuz to be real, I know a couple girls that only want to date younger guys. And if they reach a certain age, they don't want them. They have to be within their 20s, 29, 25.
Seriously?
30, they don't want you.
And how old are the women?
What? Are you joking?
Crazy.
How old are the women?
They only want people that in their 20s, 29. 50. Mad.
50, 51.
What? The women are 50, 51?
Yeah.
That's
51.
That's mad. 51-year-old.
That's nuts.
Date someone that's in their 20s.
Yeah.
That's mad, man. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's how. It's crazy. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, sound like it, man. But listen, I'm gonna come to a close. I think we should do that. We should do the live at some point later on this week or something.
Yeah.
What do you think, Genius? What's
Yeah. It sounds good, man.
Yeah, let's do that this week. Yo, and when I'm in yard, we need to do a show when I'm in yard. I'll tell you, I'm being in yard next week for like a good 2 weeks or something.
That'll be good, man. You can give us a tour while we're on the episode or something.
Yeah, I could be an episode and then whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
even though I'm not going out for vacation, it's not a vacation situation. But, you know what I'm saying? We still live like granny. She gets to live to see her thing. I hope I get to see her kids there still, though, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. We'll do that, man. Just let us know when you're out there, innit? Message us or something, you get me?
Yeah.
You know?
So I got what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna do a video and say, yo, man, I touched the plate right now, you see me?
Yeah.
What's
Never
like,
know.
Fuzzy? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, nice one.
Oh,
No.
my back. Yeah.
Before we go, Verbz, so any last thoughts for people that are in the situation? Younger man dating an older woman or older woman dating a younger man.
Yeah, pause me, please. Pause me. Yo, my bad. Safety, cuz.
He's in the hood.
Safety, cuz. Gang.
So you back in the hood?
Yeah, I'm back in now. My old hood. This. I'm in the 9. That was Bobby Smurder and people.
Oh, is it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
I know you are. Yeah, man. But yeah, what you saying, Genius? Go on.
Yes, you can go back to the sorry about that.
That's cool, man.
Any lasting thoughts in terms of what we've just spoken about today? Any tips for people that are in that situation, that's contemplating, that's a young woman contemplating going out with an older man, or older man contemplating going out with a young woman? Is there any thoughts that we could say? Anything that words of wisdom we could say to such people?
Like I said, you could date who you want to date, because at the end of the day, when you're 21 is a legal age. But stop double standing. When you see a man do it, don't complain when a man dating a young girl. When y'all don't praise them the same way, you treat it the same way when an older woman want to date a young boy. Because I'm probably biased too, because don't forget I said I've been messing with older women. So look at you, I just like older woman. You know what I said? But I never heard nobody complain about no girl or older woman dating a young boy. Be like, damn, you pervert to her. Oh, you this. Just all they say, yeah, you got it. It's nothing wrong. Love is love, whatever. That's what I'm saying. But stop being biased and treat it. Yo, I'm older man like younger. That's his preference. Older woman like young man. That's his preference. You know what I'm saying? Just stop being biased. Don't call the man a pervert when the woman do the same thing. That's all I'm.
Okay, my sentiments exactly. I was just about to say the same thing. To be fair, you know what I mean. What about you, Genius? You got anything?
No, the Big Crypt touched it. We pretty much said the same thing I would have said. I can't even,
This is it.
Yeah, man.
All right, we're going to close out the episode, man, so you get me. Listen, people, man, thanks for listening. I hope you got some jokes off of what we're saying. You know what I mean? Women, just a disclaimer, we ain't trying to bash you. We're not trying to disrespect you. We love you. You get me? We look out for women. We respect women. We protect women. At the same time, even though we do, we still have to call out double standards and hypocrisy when it comes to certain things, you get me? And if you're going to condemn an older person with a younger person, it has to go for men and women. You can't okay something when the women are doing it, and then when the men have got the younger partners now, you want to disrespect it and say that it's not good because they're pedos. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the fucking gander. You know what I'm saying? I said. So listen, people, we're going to close up. So I'm going to say goodbye. Me, Verbz.
Myself, Geniusdan.
Big Crypt. Good night. Sorry I was on the move, but this is exclusive. This how you know we're doing off the rip. We don't plan nothing, it just happened.
100%. 100%. But listen, Crypt, man, we're going to keep in touch, man. We're going to keep in touch, man. Let us know, like, while I go on, we'll try and get the live before you fly out or whatever, you get me? And,
yeah, man.
Yeah.
We could do it like this week. We could do it like this week.
I think this week.
All right, then,
and then next week, before I go, we could do one when I'm in yard. We could do one of these shows and a live. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in yard.
Yeah, definitely, yeah?
Big up my UK family, you see me?
Yeah, man, big up my US, man.
I'm the fake third horse, you see me?
Trust me. Old tight crew.
I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's fine.
Big up, man, and we'll see you next week on the next episode of the Triggered Thoughts podcast.
Yeah.
Bless up, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Bless up.
Later.